Okay, last October I filmed my Nintendo 64 Game Collection, but I was missing 4 games. So I have now found those games, so I'm going to refilm this collection video. I'll start off with the 2 carts, NBA Hang Time and Mission Impossible. This game is all in French, but I got quite far, up to the laser room. I like NBA Hang Time as well. I've got the boxes for these somewhere, but I don't know where. Put them there for now. Everything else is boxed. Conker's Bad Fur Day. I was going to say Kirby's Bad Fur Day. It's Conker's Bad Fur Day. $59.99 that cost. A lot of money. Bit tatty box now, but Resident Evil 2. My favourite Resident Evil game. Oh, I love it. Banjo-Kazooie. I also got a Banjo-Kazooie strategy guide somewhere. Not sure where though. Never got Banjo-Tooie, but I will buy that at some point. Because I need to buy a new Nintendo 64, because my other one is broke. Diddy Kong Racing with Whizpig. Hooray. I also used to own Glover, but I sold that for £2. Super Smash Bros. I traded Castlevania for this. Castlevania game wasn't all that great anyway. Get halfway through an easy mode and it stops. My favourite Nintendo 64 game, Paper Mario. Still in an awesome box. I do like Paper Mario. Mario Golf. Why hasn't there been a Mario Golf game on the Wii? I could swear that was a perfect fit. Nintendo's missed a ball here somewhere. Mario Tennis, before they got all stupid and added in power shots. Power shots are ridiculous. Super Mario 64. One of the first 2 games I got with my N64. A bit faded there at the top, but it is old. Damn, I love that game. And the other game I got with my N64? Mario Kart 64. Because I didn't get the Nintendo 64 on launch day. I waited till Christmas of that year. So a lot of games had come out at the time. Mario Party. Still my favourite Mario Party. I like Bumper Balls. The 3rd game I got. GoldenEye. For some reason, you can hear that the cart is loose in there. It never came with an inside thingy. Don't know why. Got this instead of Diddy Kong Racing. Took me 2 years to get Diddy Kong Racing after that. Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I originally went in to buy Rocket Robot on Wheels, but this came with a free Rumble pack, so I went for this. Not regretted it since. Because since then I've got it on twice on the GameCube, I've downloaded it on the Wii, and I'm getting it for the 3DS. I love Zelda. It's the only Zelda game I like to play through more than once. Rayman 2, A Great Escape. I've got the 3DS version on the way. Actually, yeah, Rayman 2 was the surprise present that year. F-Zero X, a player's choice version. FIFA Road to the World Cup 98. Had a pretty cool indoor football mode, actually. I was quite happy with that. South Park in a rather broken box, but it's South Park. God, I remember buying that. I paid in pennies. Literally. Donkey Kong 64. I've still got an expansion pack in here. I ended up with 2 of the things. Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Yay for Kirby. I've also got Kirby's Epic Yarn now. It's the happiest game in the world. South Park, Chef's Love Shack. The game isn't in here, I do not know where it is. I will find it. Now the games that I didn't find before. Tonic Trouble. I purchased this in France only because of the very first level. They had a demo booth of it in France of the first level, which is a snowboarding type thing. And I bought it based on because I found it so enjoyable. It's not a great game. It's alright, but not bad. Earthworm Jim 3D. A game with the hardest bosses I've ever seen in the world. South Park Rally. I think my version has some memory issues though. It kept deleting all the saved characters. I pretty much unlocked everyone, but I kept deleting it for some reason, so I think I've got save issues with this cartridge. Didn't take away the fun though. Guzzlebut and Miss Crabtree were meant to be racers in it. Pokemon Stadium, and I've still got the transfer pack inside this box. In fact, I will prove it. I think I will prove it. Yep, there it is. Interesting story. There's a Burger King near me that had that Pokemon Stadium game as a playable thing in the restaurant for about 10 years. Pokemon Puzzle League. I love it. Coming to the end of the games. Pokemon Snap. Last two. WWF No Mercy. This is one of those carts though that had the memory issues. If you remember the first batch of games of this that came out had the memory issues that kept deleting all your saved data. It was only about a month or two after that THQ released better versions without the memory issues. Unfortunately I just stuck with this one, so it didn't take away the enjoyment though. It has guest referee and that's awesome. And the last game, Yoshi Story. A happy, joyful game which I did an LP on. And that's it for my N64 games. I will buy more eventually once I get a new Nintendo 64. Like Rocket Robots on Wheels and Banjo-Tooie. But until then, there won't be another update, so bye.